Class 7, you can take out your grammar book now. So we are doing pronoun, right? Page number 16, third chapter, pronoun. So we did till up to over here, possessive pronoun. We'll continue from number 2, reflexive pronoun. Okay, so what is reflexive pronoun? Okay, so reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun is the same as epithet pronoun. Okay, so that means these number 2 and number 3 are the same. Okay, don't get confused. Pronoun in form, okay, same as epithet pronoun in form, but it has a definite effect. Okay, definite effect. If you will see examples, then you will know. Okay, it works mostly as the object of a verb. It shows that the subject is itself affected by the verb or receiver of an action. So subject is itself affected, okay, by the verb. So if you see the example, for example, I is a subject, so I itself affected. Okay, so I itself affected by the verb means work, right? So I completed this job myself. He injured himself. She is afraid of herself. Okay, so this reflexive pronoun has a subject which itself is affected. Okay, so this is a subject. Okay, so it is what affected itself only. Okay, number 3, that means emphatic pronoun. So reflexive and emphatic is the same. They have a same form, like myself, herself, himself, themselves, itself. Okay, so this is a form. So to convey emphasis on noun, we use some personal pronoun with themselves and selves, which are emphatic pronoun. The sentence will convey complete meaning through they are dropped. So if you see this both examples, you will find nothing changes. Okay, you will see the same, but the emphatic pronoun has, like, they convey a complete meaning. Okay, for example, I myself give this copy. So myself, I give that. Okay, so this is a complete meaning. So it used to convey complete meanings. Okay, all right, number 4 is demonstrative pronoun. So it used to point out towards subject or object, near or far, object and for person. So it demonstrative pronoun is that which pointed out towards, which pointed particularly towards the object. Okay, object means the thing, right? Which particularly point out to object, like near, that ball is far from me, that ball is near from me. Okay, far, near, like that. So In singular, these, such. Okay. In plural, these. Okay. So if you say this pencil, THIS, this pencil is near for me. Okay. And if you throw there and that, okay, these, okay, if you these, okay, one is THIS, these, and more than one is these, THESE, these. Okay, so these pens were like far from me. Okay, that, those. Okay, I hope you're getting my point. Okay, so demonstrative pronoun becomes adjective if used before a noun. For example, this is my car. This is demonstrative examples. Okay, demonstrative pronouns example. So this is my car. That is my uncle's office. This car is mine. So all this demonstrative means to act. Okay, demonstrative, the word demonstrative means to do some action. Okay, so demonstrative pronoun is that pronoun. Demonstrative means action and pronoun means to replace a noun. Okay, simple as that. Understood? So it's a what? In every example of demonstrative pronoun, you will see the actions. Okay, you will see the place, like where we do actions and all. Okay, where we work, where we do some stuffs. Understood? Like, for example, this is my car. This is my car where I used to ride. Yeah, this is my uncle's office. This is my uncle's office where he used to work. So all these things, okay, all this demonstrative pronoun is all about the actions. Next is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative, you all know, the investigation or a questions. Investigative pronoun are used to ask question in the beginning of a sentence. For living things we use who, whom, you, whose, and for pronoun we use what. Okay, so for example, who called you there? Who called you there? Whose are these? Which is your class? What is this thing? So all these things are interrogative pronoun. Okay, interrogative, to ask questions. 6. Relative pronoun. It is used only after the related noun called antecedent. For living things we use who, whom, that. For non-living things which. Okay, so relative, in relative we use which, and in interrogative, for non-living things we use what. Yeah, relative, so it only used after the noun. Noun means naming word, so it only used after the noun. For example, this is the boy who. So after the subject or after the name. Okay, boy is a name, so who is your relative pronoun. Okay, over here also girl is there. Girl is a subject, is a noun. After who, relative pronoun. So the shop is a name, so which. is a relative pronoun. Okay, I think you're getting my points. Last number is number 7, numerical and quantitative pronoun. Okay, so numerical and quantitative means the more, less, okay, few, like that. Understood? In numerical, in numbers. Okay, pronoun. So these pronouns are used under indefinite pronouns. These pronouns refers to person or things in a general way and not in particular. So if you say the for examples, little are left, few were present in the hall, one must be obedient in one's life. So these quantitative, okay, not qualitative but quantitative. Quantitative is that which says you, which refers less or more, okay. And numerical, that means it's related to numbers, okay, more or many or few. These pronouns indefinite, okay, used under indefinite pronouns, okay. And the person's, things or general way, it refers that whether the person is few or whether the people were few or like more, or the things are left, like, or the things are few or more, like that. Okay, it refers the person or things in a general way and not in particular. Okay, it never count in a whole, like in a particular way, in one person only. Okay, but it refers in a general. Okay, whether the people have less less money or less quantity of food, like that. Understood? So till up to here we finish our 3rd chapter. Also try to do this objectives and be prepared for your first unit test, and prepared yourself from grammar portion, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Till chapter 3 we will not, like, question answer I will give you in next class, but try to do objectives, okay. And from 4th chapter, when we finish our first unit test, then only we will start, okay. So